So we're here at the Super Diggers EnduroX, which is round one of the Southern Africa EnduroX series, brought to you by Powersol Eventing. It's action-packed the entire day today. We've built this track up in a week, and we've definitely been putting on a crowd pleaser. We've had over 1,000 spectators here today, unbelievably, and I can tell you something right now, this is not going to be the last event that we're going to be doing this year. A 6-round series around the countryside, and we're building up slowly but surely to a national championship series. And I just want to thank you, the riders, for coming out here and putting on a show for us, and for the spectators for getting behind us. We love you guys.
Oh, good side, looking aggressive. Look how he tap dances through. Going down in a big way. There's Henderson finds it. Oh, Henderson goes down. Good start! Sawyer Poole's gone down, and here comes good start now! It's starting to get seriously intense! Right, so would you believe that 2 years ago, Matt Barnes entered the first race ever on an enduro bike at Lake Eland. He rode hobby class, and I don't even think you finished.
Yeah, didn't even get half of that back.
What happened?
I was still running tube, got a puncture. That's how little I knew.
Well, here he is racing in the pro class. We kicked him out of expert, put him in the pro class, and Matt's here busting a bead and putting on a show for everybody.
You know, you guys keep the sport together. You know, this is one of the best spectator sports around, you know. That's why this is going to be a permanent track, and I think it's one of the best we've ever ridden there.
Welcome all the way from Empangeni in the proud colours of Perry Bikes, Husqvarna, Mr. Calvin Hume. Alright, so Calvin, you took a little bit of a sabbatical last year to focus on matric. Mom said so, and we all took her seriously because she's got that look about her. Hey, am I right?
Yeah, she can be serious, but we know how to persuade her sometimes to race. I only did one series last year, and I can feel it coming into this year that I didn't race much, so we got a bit of catching up to do. I'm very privileged to be sponsored by Perry Husqvarna. And obviously I got Fox again and all the other sponsors that come with it, Carbon Tech, Bellray, Martis Tires and TBR for my suspension. You know, without them, yes, I don't know where I'd be on the track.
We wish you all the best. What do you reckon, crowd? A good top 3 for Calvin Hume. What do you scheme? Big unit, William Westhuizen. Last year you raced a 450. Now you're on a 252 stroke. Does William Gillett really make that much of a change in your life?
Definitely, yeah. William Gillett has really helped me a lot in the last 5 months and got me on the right equipment for the EnduroX. So yeah, it's awesome.
And you're obviously an extreme enduro specialist as well. What are you planning for the rest of the year?
I'm doing all the national enduros, the regionals in the Western Cape. I'm planning on doing all the EnduroX races and then roof at the end of the year.
Alright William, we wish you all the best in the final.
Standing here with Steve S, and he's from KTM Durban. Steve, can you tell us why are you backing this form of racing and what's involved?
Well, the extreme enduros have become so big internationally, and it's going to have to start at a regional level, and the juniors as well. This is incredible for us, and the turnout is fantastic. The talent is amazing, and I think that this is the future of our sport, and I just hope this facility can stay available for people to use during the week and on weekends to train, because otherwise how are people going to lift their game? But so far this is an amazing event and we're proud to be involved with it.
Brilliant to see some big names and sponsors getting involved, and as you said, this is the future, it's the youth, and what's nice to see spectator orientated sports. Big crowds here today. Thanks again for all the input. Look forward to seeing you in the future.
Let's welcome to the top of the jump, Matty Green, ladies and gentlemen, on his Husqvarna. He signed a deal this year with Pepsi Plastics Husqvarna. It's a factory ride basically. Hey? Are you excited?
I'm very excited for the year ahead. I've been very lucky enough to get a good ride with Husqvarna, and they're helping me out and just going to give me all the opportunities. So hopefully I can take it with both hands and just see what it takes us.
So you've made a big turn in terms of your technical skills. You've obviously been training as well with William Gillett. You reckon he's definitely put you in the right direction?
Yeah, Will's helped me a lot. We went through 2 years of hard training, and not only with extreme, I mean I've been training trials and as well with the motocross, so just to get it all around it helps a lot.
Carl, you've got one of those dream families. A dad that loves bikes, a brother that loves bikes, you love bikes, and I think mom loves bikes even more. Hey?
I'm not sure about mom.
Well, mom does all the organizing, trust me. She's one of the most organized moms I know, and believe me, you're one of the lucky oaks to have a super mom like that.
Yeah, they definitely helped me a lot this year with setting up pits and getting me the training and stuff.
On points, 28 points. You reckon you're going to take Matt?
Yeah, if I stay consistent and smooth, I'll take him.
Alright, let's give him a big round of applause, racing for Alfie Cox. Welcome up on the tyre here, multiple South African champion, Brett Swanepoel. Hey Brett, tough year last year.
Yeah, I had quite a few injuries last year, which set me back quite a bit, but I'm here in 2018 and ready to race.
You're looking quite serious out there. I mean, you're not holding back at all. You've taken a couple of risky moves here and there. Is that what you're looking for this year, to just push that envelope even more?
Yeah, I'm just hoping to have a good year and make my sponsors proud, and yeah, have a good one.
The man is going to be on fire. So he's not the current junior world indoor champion in Super Enduro, which is EnduroX in Europe for nothing. That kid's to jump his splat. That's going to be something interesting. Whoa, even the pros go down. Whoa, Sony going down now as well. So the 2 hot shots, definitely. Let's welcome onto the top of the tyres the 2017 Super Enduro Junior World Champion, proudly Bedvest Yamaha, Blake Goodside. Show him some love, guys. What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
It's been a cool day, crazy. That's EnduroX, and excited for the last race.
Blake, you've obviously been travelling a lot over the last couple of years, racing in Europe. You're racing in the prestige class at the moment where there's some seriously big competition. I mean, just give us a quick rundown. What is the league like there?
Yeah, it's really hard at the moment. It seems like all the world champions from all different disciplines have come into Super Enduro, so it's quite a tough year for me, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready to work hard, and thanks to Sean White for being here and helping me just with small things on the track, and Russell White, who's racing in Underberg. They put a lot of work into me in the week to make me perform on the weekend.
All right, let's give Blake Goodside a big round of applause, folks.
Guys, I'm standing here now with the owner and founder of Super Digger, Justin Smith. He had a huge part to play in this event. It's on his property. Justin, can you tell us a bit more about it and where you see this going in the future?
Look, we love the sport. We've grown up in this, and we want I want my kids to partake in the sport. It's not just going to be this discipline. I think we're going to try and include many types of motorcycle and even four-wheel drive events in the future. But basically, you know, it's tough out there. It's tough to make, in this economy, to make a living. It's also tough to, set these events and spend the money and do this. But you know what? I think it's important that we do and that we make that effort, because if we give more than we take, I'm telling you that the sport will grow, and the young kids that are coming up through here are going to be great. You know, they learn a lot through this. It gives them it's character building. You know, I want to see more of that.
Hey guys, we're standing here with one of the youngest riders from today. This is Cody Gregor, and this is his dad, Brad. Brad, we tried to chat to Cody, but he seems to get camera shy still, which I'm sure he'll get over. Can you tell us how old is he and how long has he been riding?
He's 4 years old now, and I've been riding from about 18 months.
And I've seen him out there. I'm sure you guys will see some of the footage. This little man rips. And what's your plans for the future in terms of the sport, and where are you guys going?
Well, our immediate plans now are get him off the 50 support and get him into the 50 pros as soon as possible, and then just go from there.
Standing here with Shane from Elite Timing. Could you tell us how this works? It's an arena-based sport, and I know a lot of spectators have heard them asking who's ahead. How does it actually work? You were telling me earlier?
Yeah, so each bike has got a transponder, as well as the rider got a transponder, and we use a UHF transponder. And as the guys go under the start-finish line, the readers obviously pick up that tag and identifies the rider, and then obviously the computer system's able to then generate the lap times and splits and all those kind of things, and ultimately generate our results and points for the guys across all the different segments and races. There is a section now where we going on to a time section now, and basically the top 7 riders across all classes get to qualify for the Super Pole race. So they'll basically be your fastest 7 riders. We've actually had to split the hobby class because it's been so big, and there, yes, we are kind of ranking the guys as each race goes. It kind of ranks them and then puts them into a slightly different category in the next race.
As we're standing here with Blake Goodside, who is currently, as of 2017, the World Junior Super Enduro champion. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Last year in March, we were racing in Europe, and I managed to win the title on my Nurbert Racing Shop Yamaha. So I was very happy about it, and I'm really excited and chuffed that we can bring EnduroX and Super Enduro to South Africa and build a decent track that the guys can see how cool our sport is, really. How action-packed it is. I've had 2 big crashes in 2 races, so hopefully our 3rd one goes a bit better.
We want to say thanks very much. You're so awesome, and hopefully we get to see you on the South Coast. Members and all those folks. All right. 2 moments. Nicely done.
I'm Clint from Power Soul Eventing. Check us on social media and make sure you catch us at the next event at the South Coast Bike Fest in Margate, KZN South Coast.